Welcome back to a Good Days Dayline. Today, we're taking over Rock Valley College and getting the chance to talk to so many people who are involved in the success of the school, including Erin Fisher. Good morning, Erin.
Good morning.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself, Erin.
Well, I am a psychology professor at Rock Valley. I've worked at Rock Valley since 1995,
Wow.
so going on a long time. But I'm a graduate of Rock Valley. I had a fantastic experience there, and loved it so much that when I finished my master's degree and got an opportunity to teach part time at Rock Valley, I jumped on it and then worked my buns off to eventually be competitive for a full time job, which I did eventually get to apply for and interview for, and have been there ever since. And it's a great place to work. They supported me while I was getting my PhD, which is a really big deal. And I'm a lifelong Rockford area. I graduated from Harlem High School, so I consider myself a little bit of a local success story in terms of achieving my dreams and giving back to my community that I grew up in.
You absolutely are. I love hearing stories about people that, return to the beginning, which is pretty much what you did. You obviously had such a great experience when you were at Rock Valley that you wanted to create that experience for future.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
if you can think back, I know this might be some years thinking back if that's when you started teaching there, but when you decided to go to Rock Valley, what stood out to you then and what do you think stands out now?
Well, I think I'm a really typical representation of what a lot of high school grads think of. I did actually go to a 4 year my first year, which turned
Okay.
out not to be for me. And I had friends who were at Rock Valley and they were like, "We love it here. This place is fantastic." And since I was unhappy where I was at and you decided, well, I'm going to try it. My sister was going to Rock Valley and she was loving it. So I said, "Okay, I'll do it." And oh my gosh, the quality of the teaching was so outstanding. The sense of community that you could feel, that, by the way, turned out to be completely true once I started working there. Like, it wasn't just teachers putting on a show in the classroom. There was a genuine sense of family and community that was sort of permeating that whole campus. And so I was won over. I remember feeling sad that I had to graduate. And what's really funny is I hear this from my students. I've heard this from my students year after year after year. They graduate, they go on, they do amazing things, and I'll get an email or a pop-in visit in my office, and they say the same thing. "Oh my gosh, we miss it. We miss you guys. We miss the feeling of Rock Valley." I get it. It's amazing.
I love that story. And I also love what you said about your transition from going to a different university and then deciding that Rock Valley was a better choice. A lot of students think they should do one thing.
Right.
You graduate high school or you get toward your senior year and you think this is what I'm supposed to do. And sometimes you forget to look at other opportunities that Rock Valley might be one. And so it's not far away. It's funny when you drive by, you're like, oh wait, but it is. It's like a little world right there. It's
Mhm.
not just like one classroom or anything to that. It's huge and it
Right.
it
It
is
is.
that college feel.
I got that college feel. I joined clubs and I've been an advisor to clubs, and we sit around and do a lot of the same things that you would do at a traditional college, expanding our minds. And as a psychologist, I'm particularly, I think, sensitive to the fact that we have a lot of expectations for teenagers, and we also have a lot of sort of mythology surrounding what college means and what it should be like and what it should look like. And don't get me wrong, I was a huge fan of the TV show Community because it was very funny, but it was not accurate. And I worry sometimes that the myth of the community college is that, well, it's your second choice, or it's not for the smart students. And I was a great student. I had scholarships to go to college. I have honor students in my classes, students that aced every standardized test that you can imagine. I have students who have PhDs now working for the National Institutes of Health. I, there is this idea that the community college is not for everyone. No, it absolutely is for everyone. It is an affordable, personal way to get the first 2 years of college, if you plan on transferring, out of the way in a great supportive environment. It's a place to get a certificate or a degree that's a terminal degree that this is what you're going to use. It really is the community's college. It meets almost every need that you can think of.
And clearly you're very happy there.
I love my colleagues. I love what we have created. It's a special group of faculty. I really think if you go out into the community and talk to people who've gone to Rock Valley, the one thing that you will hear over and over again is, gosh, I love my teachers, because we love what we do. We love being in the classroom and we love teaching. It's that simple.
Well, we love that you were able to join us this morning. Thank you so much, Erin.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more of the Good Day State Line takeover of Rock Valley College.